India's population growth is slowing according to the 5th edition of the National Family Health Survey. It is for the first time that the total fertility rate, which means average number of children born per woman, has actually fallen to 2 in 2019-21, below the replacement level of 2.1. India, though, will still become the world's most populous nation in future, but at a slower pace. The slowdown is faster in urban areas with fertility rate of 1.6 versus 2 in rural areas. Now, this is also a direct result of increase in use of family planning methods. But even now, the onus of family planning still lies with the women, something that needs improvement. But females overall have ruled the sex ratio. For the first time, they outnumber men with a sex ratio of 1,020 females per 1,000 males. A look at all the births in the last 5 years, however, there is an improvement and a marked one, but the sex ratio is still skewed in favor of males. Positives have also been noted in a rise in institutional deliveries, with nearly 90% of all childbirth now happening in health centers. But with this, there is a marked increase in caesarean sections as well. This increase is more pronounced in private centers, where almost half of all deliveries are now caesarean. This number, if you observe, is much lesser in public health centers. Child health continues to be a concern point. While there is a reduction in child mortality rates, whether it's neonatal, infant or under 5, it is still high. It's still 42 for under 5 mortality rate. Malnutrition again continues to be a burden, with just a marginal improvement in the last 5 years. If we look at this number, 35.5% children under the age of 5 are still stunted, 32% are still underweight, indicating that programs focused on addressing nutritional requirements for mother and child are not adequate. There has been no improvement in the ratio of severely wasted children, which is severely underweight as per their height. And in fact, there is a marked increase in overweight children, the number over there. What must concern the policymakers is rising anemia, and that too across all age groups. 7 out of 10 children under the age of 5 in India suffer from some form of anemia, and this is an increase of nearly 10% in the last 6 years. 57% of women, 25% of men in the productive age group are iron deficient. It's also distressing to note that adolescents, women and men in this age bracket, there is a rise in iron deficiency and a sharper rise observed in girls. Rising urbanization, poor dietary habits is leading to faster increase in anemia in urban areas as compared to rural. India anyways carries the highest burden of anemia, especially in pregnant and lactating mothers. And this data is worrisome more so because this increase is despite the country running an anemia control program for 50 long years. Now, availability of basic amenities such as clean fuel for cooking, electricity, water sources, better sanitation, all has improved since the last survey, and this is a positive, but its impact on health outcome is still limited, as we saw earlier. Let me end on a positive note. More women are participating now in key household decisions on healthcare, major purchases and decisions to visit relatives than earlier. Nearly 43% women now own a house or a land on their name. Larger share of women now have a savings bank account and a mobile phone that they themselves use, and this is an indicator of their social empowerment.